Hi everyone. So today is the 27th of December, and I love at the end of each year to look at my journals from the year before, like end of the year, where we always usually kind of take the time to appraise, look back at the year, see what we've learned, see what we haven't learned, And what is really interesting is that I find myself revisiting the same issues. It's a lot of it has to do with our relationships, right? I'm thinking about my relationship with my husband. I am thinking about my relationship with my children, my parents, the place where I live, etc., etc. So sometimes in conversations with my clients, I hear their frustration. They're like, "Oh my God, I feel like I'm doing 3 steps forward, 2 steps back," and I'm like, still dealing with the same issue. And what I want to say about that is this journey of awakening, this journey of awareness is not linear. It's not from point A to B. We want to see results. We want to get results. We want to feel like we've achieved something. And this is such a different process. It's not a linear process. It's more of a spiral, right? So the way I usually try to explain it, it's like we're going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. It's a spiral, a process of deepening. And basically what happens is, as we remove the top layer, we uncover other things. As we remove that layer, we uncover other things underneath it. And of course, we're all products of beliefs and patterns of behavior and patterns of relating of many generations of people before us. So the work is profound. The work is deep. The work is profound. We're confronting a lot of pain points, and some of them are our trauma points. So it's a process that may take a while, and there is no judgment anyway, because when you think about it, what is this journey we're on? What is this life? It's not a journey from point A, birth, to point B, death, right? It's so much more than that. And it's not at all linear either, right? So it's more of a deepening, awakening, expansion. So it was just interesting for me to look in my journal of last year and see that how far I've come, and at the same time how there is a kind of understanding of a universal timing and a kind of maturation. So for example, I was talking about some things about my relationships with my husband, with my children, with my family, and not that it hasn't changed. It's changed since then, right? Like I'm still there. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still evolving in them, but I'm still in them, right? So it may feel like we're still, that we haven't changed, but yet so much has changed, right? Like relationships change because we change within them. We understand more about our needs. We understand more about our expectations. But again, it's not like it's going anywhere, nor is there a point on some, illusory mountaintop where we finally heal or fix things and, live happily ever after. That's just not even a possibility in this life. I think there are definitely moments where we can be more calm and more at peace, having done the work of forgiveness and acceptance and all that stuff. But ultimately, this journey, this life is all about just, we're not really going anywhere. We're not really trying to get anywhere. Like anyone who is still trying to get somewhere, I think it's a kind of illusion and a kind of a false belief. So, it's interesting once again to observe how it's been 10 years of this work. And if I go through my journals, over the years, I will find that the subjects are still the same, I am just more different within them. There are insights that have happened, for example, from between last year and this year. There are insights that have happened that are changing the trajectory of my life, because I am taking action where, for example, in previous years I expected the change to come from outside, or, for example, about a particular issue in last year, I knew what I wanted, but I really didn't know how to get there. And what's really, really interesting now, a year later, I'm getting clarity of some of the next steps that I need to take on this particular issue that I'm not yet ready to talk about. So it's just interesting to be in that dance with life. That's all it is. We're not getting anywhere. We're just dancing within it. And also to be in a lot of patience and curiosity. So really open-mindedness and just like preparedness to be in this not knowing mind, not being the master, not really knowing, and allowing the information about the next steps to come to you or to me, all of us. All right, everyone, see you tomorrow.